It was full when I tried to log in earlier. Oh my god, she switched to botanist.
Combat can come later. First, we need plants.
Oh my god, I'm streaming now. I have a viewer base to disappoint. What are you doing? Hold up! Hold up! I'm live! Oh my god! Just DPS!
Rules.
Or heal, I don't care.
Oh gosh.
Okay, there we go. So this should be a fairly fast queue because, like, we're half a party already. Oh, yep, there we go. Insta-queue.
Are you streaming a hitbox, by the way? Because I just went on your hitbox and it's not showing up.
It's not showing up, huh? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. So it should be streaming now.
Yeah, good. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, no, that was just setup time in advance. You're set. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, sure. Let's pretend like I've been streaming this entire time. I mean, I'll have the video of that, but,
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, this raid starts off pretty standard. You've got, like, your robot thing. I'm not sure what that is. Ooh, oh man, this party composition kinda sucks, but that'll just make for more adventures.
I'll find a way. That makes it exciting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, half the people in here know what they're doing, at least. I can't speak for the other half. And I specifically chose White Mage just because, like, you know, you can see the stuff from afar. If I was just the DPS class I normally play, Dragoon, it'd just be me being up there and you wouldn't be able to see shit. Oh, man.
I think I played Lancer when I first started.
Yep.
Which was, at the time, incredibly bland, and also, more importantly, yeah, you can't see anything. Just right there.
Yeah, no, it's not really any better in the low levels. It's a lot of fun later, but, like, it takes a long time to warm up. Like, by the end, you're juggling a whole bunch of combos and stuff, and it just winds up being a lot of fun, but... Oh, shit. Ads. Let's see if people are actually gonna get these. Yes, okay, we're not going to wipe.
Okay, I was gonna ask, is that one of the cases of you have to get rid of every ad or else it's just a one hit?
Yeah, if you don't get rid of them, you have massive damage to the entire raid, and you get like a damage debuff. It kind of sucks. And I just let my tank die. Oops. What is this? What is this other white mage doing that our tank died? But yeah, like I said, so far it's pretty standard raid. You know, you got your AoEs and single target attacks, your tank busters, whatever, who cares? Big old laser beam. And I'm not...
Yeah.
But the boss seems to be getting down to pretty low health pretty quickly, so, you know, there must be more to this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, like, I know these things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to fill up dead air here. Ooh, buddy.
Is this shitty Omega? Kinda looks like a shitty Omega weapon. You're not wrong.
Yeah, no, it's, the story behind this is that these are robots that were made by goblins. And they're just, like, in this big fuck-off walking city, and they're like, well, I don't care. Fuck you. Got mine. If my walking city destroys your shit, who cares? It's your responsibility to, like, get in the giant walking city first. Yeah, so unfortunately the first two phases of this are not terribly interesting to look at, but if anyone in chat knows what's coming, by the way, don't you fucking dare spoil it. because it is absolutely worth every second.
I'm just wondering, because I do know a few things about 14's modern stuff. My favorite being the time that they got into Rose with Power Man 5000.
Yeah, like, with the more recent stuff, they've done this thing where they basically put, like, Metal Gear Rising music over everything, and a lot of people don't like it, but I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah. The Power Man 5000 one killed me, though, because they're like, oh, no, it's not a copy at all, and I'm like, ugh, that's really blatantly it.
Yeah, no, it absolutely 110% is.
People getting mad at Power Man 5000. Like, I don't think I've thought about Power Man 5000 in like 15 years.
Gosh.
You just gotta run through these Onion Knight ass robots.
Oh, shit. Whoop, yep. I almost took a shit ton of damage right there. But yeah, no, just a whole bunch of Onion Knight robots. You know, not really clear where this is going quite yet. Just like a whole bunch of fucking robots, and like, this isn't like good or interesting. Who cares? Can fight like a whole bunch of mini bosses all at once on like whatever dungeon of the week is new. But this is all building up to something, I promise. And there is a reason why I was very insistent that you hear the game audio for this stream.
Okay, I can listen. I can make that happen.
But yeah, you know, it's gonna happen soon, so I would just go ahead and switch over.
All right, will do.
And I will be silent for a second. Surprise, motherfucker, it's a Gundam!
Oh my god. Fucking Voltron pulling some fucking, like, Wings of the Boy Who Killed Adolescence ass jazz over it.
Yep!
Hell yeah.
Super Sentai music to go with it. I fucking
Amazing.
love this raid. It is, the best.
Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. That's great.
Yeah, no, this is kinda recent. I think this just got added, like, this year, but, this raid's been up for a while, so I was maybe a little bit worried that you'd already seen it, but I was willing to take that chance.
I have a lot of people who throw way too much Final Fantasy XIV information, so most of the time it just kind of glazes over, and kind of rolls off, but I will. This is great.
Yeah,
this is
no,
fantastic.
I fucking love this raid. It is my favorite thing. I was laughing like a fucking child when this first happened, and I went into this raid blind. Like, holy shit, this is fucking amazing. I'm fighting a goddamn Gundam piloted by goblins. A gobdom. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, the music is changing now, so... Oh, well, naturally the phase is gonna change. And it's gonna do a whole bunch of fucking anime attacks.
Oh my god. It's like splitting up and shit. Oh, that's beautiful. This is artwork. This is special artwork.
I love this raid so fucking much.
As time goes on, I gain a stronger appreciation of MMO design when the designers decide to just have a blast.
Yeah.
Have a hoot and a holler.
Yeah, no,
And-
they clearly did that with this, and I love it for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anytime they're just like, should we be like serious and worry about canon? No.
Oh, and when the
No.
robot reforms, it starts at the head again. There is nothing that I don't love about this raid, because, like, it makes you think it's gonna be this boring thing, like, really fucking generic, who cares? And it pulls this on you. And it's great and perfect and pure. Oof. And one of our party members just died. But yeah, we're almost done here. Just gotta convince somebody to use the limit break. I don't know.
So they're pretty solid tells on the AoE as far as like sound stuff, or is it just kind of a you have to learn? Because that flamethrower seems like it kind of came out of nowhere. Is that just a matter of getting the paladin to draw attention to the front instead of everyone?
Yeah, some of them, like there's not really any tell or anything. You just kind of have to know ahead of time. And let's just roll on this shit. Real quick, wait for people to roll. Oh, okay. I was gonna do some dances, but okay. One more.
Oh gosh, roll for greed and roll for need. Oh.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I played this raid like 20 times earlier today, not only to practice but to get the gear that I'm wearing right now because I don't know.
It's great.
Yeah, no, it's good. And also, I like how it looks a lot better than the gear that I was wearing, which is this.
Yeah, that looks really bland, whereas the one you were wearing right there looks like an extremely good witch of some variety. It's just an extremely good anime witch. The dual color anime witch. I love it.
Yeah, no, I like a lot of the armor in this game.
Mm-hmm. I remember that was one thing that I'm really sad that I don't play this, mostly just because the visual design aspect. The visual design throughout this game is impeccable, it's beautiful, and they have so much fun with stuff like, you know, obviously the Fat Chocobo mount, or the one they just added is amazing. I've seen like 50 pictures of it, and it's a treasure.
Yeah, didn't get to show it off, because I thought I was broadcasting, but I wasn't. But it's a giant fat Moogle love seat. These two are just AFK, staring intently at each other.
Oh my god, it's a flying mount too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You just fly away on your fat idiot baby balloon.
Yup.
Oh my god. Incredible. Oh yeah, did they add Ozma in this?
Yeah, they did. He is absurdly difficult. You really have to know exactly what you're doing for that. And somebody might be dropping out. Hopefully not, though.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so just like Ozma. Okay, cool. Yeah. Ozma, the planning boss.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. There are a lot of ways that you can instantly die in that fight.
Yep, that's true to form. That's incredibly true to form. Ozma is incredibly rude. Oh my god, that asshole marble. Just randomly cast Meteor and Death All and
Oh yeah, the Meteors wipe parties all the time on this, and it sucks.
Yeah, or it was Doomsday. Doomsday was the one that it casted the most, and if you didn't do all the quests, would heal itself with Doomsday while dealing flat 9s to your party, which was great. what a fight.
Yeah, no, I actually got myself, the first time I played Final Fantasy IX, into an unwinnable situation because I went past the point of no return and didn't keep any other saves because, like a dumb fucking kid, I didn't have any other spaces on my memory card because I was playing a billion different games at the time.
Yeah.
And like, there was just absolutely no way for me to win that fight, so I had to use Game Shark codes to be invincible for the fight so that I could see the fucking ending.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ozma super boss in that game, too. Like, Necron was really bad, and then Ozma was just a puzzle boss. Like, you can beat the super boss at level 1 if you have all your gear correct, all your skill set correct. Everyone comes in at 1 HP, proper luck, and everything. Oh, Gilgamesh, good.
Yeah.
I see you're fighting Greg. that is perfect.
Yes.
Greg is the most important fight in every game. I'm so
Yes.
glad they brought Greg.
They call him Greg in this game too. I don't know if and they give him a ton of voice clips. I'm gonna try not to talk over them. Just he has a pet chicken, and he turns one of your party members into a frog, and the chicken tries to eat the frog.
Good. Is the chicken's name Entity?
Yeah, of course it is.
Good. Okay. Good. Now, do they have the joke here that they did in... I thought it was the DLC for 13.2?
Oh gosh, I never played that, but probably they have like a lot of jokes in these raids.
Okay, so 13 is not great. The gameplay, and some of it's okay, some of the fight systems are, but they had Gilgamesh as the final super boss of the DLC of one of them. And the best part is, like, at the beginning of the fight, he just pulls out, like, a bunch of machine guns and bazookas and stuff. He's like, yo, I found these. They're like swords, but faster.
Oh,
like,
my God. No, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I think just ends up throwing them all away after he's like, these suck. And then just, like, throws them away and pulls out swords again.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think that happens in this.
Yeah.
Which is disappointing because there is a class of character that can use guns. As some of the more observant viewers may have noticed, one of the people that I'm doing this with is a gun girl. Not the actual name of the class, but...
I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles.
They let me predict the weather, bullet showers, and rocket storms. And then, yeah, it's like, guns are for nerds. And he just throws them all away and pulls out the swords and gets ridiculously on with it.
Yeah, no, I played 13, the first one. And I didn't get any of the DLC because, like, I didn't think it would be worth it or anything, but gosh, that just sounds too good.
I think it might be like 13.2 as well, which would mean you'd have to play through 13.2.
Yeah.
So Let's Plays exist. That's how I experienced it.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm just gonna watch someone else do that.
Name drop, is it on the LP archive?
I have no idea.
Was it an SA LP? Because if it was, then it's probably there.
No, I have no idea. I just looked at the fight. It was a long play, technically. They had no commentary.
Oh, I'm a toad now.
If anyone would know, the chat would probably immediately know where and if it did exist.
Yeah, so I can't, like, look at the chat or anything because I had to replace my graphics card recently, as some people may know if you know me on Facebook or something. I don't know if I posted to Twitter about it. Who the fuck knows? But it only has one DVI out, so I can't have my second monitor to look at the chat anymore. I just have this one, and this is full screen, so I can't just tab out because I've got window capture.
I'm reading for you. I'll catch any questions regarding it.
I also have no idea how many people are watching.
Is the machinist is that a class?
Yes. It's basically like archer or bard, but like slightly different. And I don't quite understand how. Alright.
Also, it's about 92, 93 viewers for the record.
Oh damn,
so.
that is the most viewers I have ever been streaming to. Gosh. Gonna ask the party if they're up for a quick Ultros, because he's in this too.
Good. I'm glad.
If I can fucking type. And for this one, I am gonna DPS.
Machinists are the RNG class. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. For me, like, I've barely touched it. I've always associated the RNG class with Astrologian, because you have the option to, like, draw cards. And you can decide, oh,
right.
yeah, this card, sure, I want to use this on myself and take less damage. But it's totally random which card comes
There's
up.
17 classes now?
Yeah, no, there are a lot.
That's so many.
Yeah, I've unlocked all of them. This isn't including the jobs. Gosh, Arcanist is split into 2 jobs, Scholar and Summoner. So there are 3, 6, 9, 10, 13 base classes that you can play. And an absurd amount of crafting classes, just way too many.
Yeah, crafting, it seemed like there was a lot. EA is always talking about their crafting and handling their crafting, so I assume it's endless, essentially, at this point.
Yeah,
you need, like, some rare materia, and there's the free market, and
it's
someone's
very
electing a libertarian to the crafting system. I have no fucking idea what's
gosh,
going
it's
on there.
very not fun. They started implementing this thing where you can exchange tokens for doing the new weekly raid to get materia for your crafting, and in the last patch they introduced materia masters so that they can meld materia to your gear without you having to have your classes up to level fucking 60. So, like, I have a whole bunch of, like, max grade materia on, like, my stuff because I've just been doing this for a long fucking time. I don't have any crafting shit, though, and I need to close Facebook because somebody's messaging me, and that's probably showing up on the stream. Very unprofessional. Oh, average wait time 9 minutes. Well, let's do some Beast Tribe quests in the meantime, show you how fucking bad this is. The answer is, it's really fucking bad. The quests in this game are really bad.
Yeah, the reason I basically stopped playing was my initial, like, leveling and stuff. Like, when I was starting off, I just couldn't play anything with my friends. I think I got, like, 1 dungeon early on at, like, level 30 or something that I finally could do with multiple people. 'Cause
Yeah.
the beauty roulette stuff doesn't let you play with others, like your dailies and stuff. It was weird.
Well, they've changed it since. Like, your dailies, the minimum level you need to be is level 16, but, it's still pretty limited in the low levels. Like, you have maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 dungeons or so before level 50, and then it really opens up, and you've got, like, a shit ton of things to do. Whole bunch of, like, boss battles and raids, and, like, seriously, look at all this. This is a lot of shit. But you have to get to max level to get to that point, and
Yeah,
it just
and
kind
that
of
was the problem
sucks.
I had, was getting to max level took ages. And
Yeah.
apparently, like, Lancer early on is the blandest of classes. And what I went to, because I wanted to be a Dragoon and jump on shit, because, like, why would you not want to jump on shit? You could jump on shit, you know? Like, that's just smart.
Yeah, it's fucking great. I love this class.
Yeah.
But the first 50 levels were just so damn boring. I just remembered the way that these particular quests work. I can't do them as a different class than I accepted them as. So, that's another thing that I really don't like about this fucking quest line. But yeah, no, with the expansion and shit, like getting up to max level and playing Dragoon, like it gets really interesting because you get like all these combo management things and just all these different moves that you have to balance. But like for the first 60 levels, it's just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
And occasionally, like,
3.
trying to get behind or to the side a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh man, am I gonna have to switch to healer for this so that I fucking can't show off this absurd fucking class? Also, the armor designs for Dragoon are really fucking good, and I like them a lot. The armor that I'm wearing, like, is glamored to look like this. This is actually a lower level gear set than I'm actually wearing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, God bless glamoring. I don't know who originally said we should do this, but God bless. It's
Yeah.
the most important thing, being able to do fashion on top of keeping good stats.
Yeah, no, like a lot of the gear sets look really silly. Like, this doesn't look good. What is this? I look like I fucking lost my way to the Renaissance Fair.
Oh, what was? I'm trying to remember the name of it. The armored jockstrap that you could wear.
Oh yeah, the harnesses. I don't think I have any of those right now. So
I wore those as the tiny boy. I can't remember the name.
Oh my gosh, the
extremely
Lalafels.
Tiny peoples. Lalafell, yeah, Lalafell in an armored jockstrap was a thing of beauty.
yeah,
Subligar, thank you.
Yes.
My tiny child in a subligar. It was so dumb.
yeah. You know what? I might have to switch to healer for this, which kind of sucks, but whatever. People can just look up gameplay videos online, see what it looks like. And let my party know what I'm doing because they're not watching the stream. Hell yell. Well, I wanted to show off one thing about this because there's another one of those mechanics where something silly happens in this fight. Again, this is like an older one, so people might have seen this before, but I don't know. I still like this this boss fight because Ultros, and it has the music from Final Fantasy VI. Or 3 if you're the Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
And it looks like somebody's new, so we get to sit through waiting for cutscenes.
Yeah, using all the original music is one thing I really liked about 14 in general.
Yeah, no, it's real good. I like it a lot. I like a lot of decisions about this game. I dislike a whole lot more, but like, I don't know. I've been playing this game for a couple months now for like good reason. It's a lot of fun and it's good time with friends.
Yeah, that's a big thing. If you have like a big group or, you know, guild, everything proper, MMOs in general are pretty good. Is kind of what it comes down to a lot of times. I'll forgive a lot if it's a co-op game. I could have fun with Daikatan. No, I could not have fun with Daikatan.
Oh my gosh.
There are co-op games that are good just because they're co-ops.
Yeah, no, like Resident Evil 5. Like, the story is fucking terrible and the AI is bad, but if you play that with another person, it's fun as hell. Oh, right, I'm a lower level than I'm used to, so I can't use my higher level spells. Oops. It's like, why is Stone 3 not working? So pretty standard stuff so far, just like 2 bosses, whatever. Somebody got knocked out of the arena, and if everyone gets knocked out of the arena, you lose. You get stunned for like a few seconds once that happens, but you can jump back in no problem. And the DPSs have now turned into Kappas. Because Ultros is a dirty cheater.
Good. Just has multiples. Just transform thing. How long does that last, and does it like screw up stats entirely?
Yeah,
It just
it's
can't do anything?
it makes your damage awful, and it lasts for about like maybe a minute or 2. There's a mechanic associated with it where you have to get hit by an AOE at least like a collective total of, believe it's 8 times, and if you don't, Typhon does a giant sneeze that knocks everybody out of the arena, but thankfully, they nerfed it, and there's a way to cheese it now, where if you stand in the middle, you just barely don't get knocked out.
So you used to have to purposefully get hit
Yes.
by Ultros enough times.
Yeah, it's not a very strong attack, but still, like, you have to deliberately get in the way of his attack, and there's really nothing that gives any indication that that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, and I hope you're ready for this if you're doing this for the first time, because that'll happen. So that's what happens when you get knocked out, just like a whole lot of nothing, really.
Yeah, you're just kind of stuck there for a little bit.
Yep. Very, not interesting to look at. And I'm actually gonna get knocked out on purpose here so that I can revive somebody. Where?
Oh my gosh, someone in chat who's an FF11 vet just brings up, let me tell you about absolute virtue. Oh god, you know. Ooh.
Oh my god.
FF11s and stuff. Oh, what an art form.
Oh god, I played FF11 when it came out in the States, and I got up to level 30, and I just could not get past that because, like, I couldn't find any fucking parties. You have to party up to level. Or you had to, I don't know if that's still the case. And they had, of course, that really bad mechanic where if you die, you lose experience. Because somebody thought that was a good idea for some reason.
Oh god, I forgot about that. That was a thing.
Yeah, no, so I just was constantly stuck at level 30 forever. And it sucked. I hated it. So I just fucking quit.
Well, you didn't know these laughs are Schadenfreude. They are absolutely laughing at you for losing experience. That sounds like a worse thing. Holy shit.
Oh, it was really bad.
Oh my god, and apparently walking places took forever.
Oh yeah, no, that was really terrible too. It's better in 14 because, like, you really only have to do the walk once, and then you can teleport everywhere. Sure, it costs money, but, I mean, like, I've got a shit ton of money in my coffers right now. Like, I've just got 86,000 as chump change, and, like, the most expensive teleport's maybe 700, who cares?
Yeah, and from what I understand, like, the only way you're gonna blow through a ton of your money is by buying stuff for crafting.
Yeah.
Like, most of the money gets dropped.
Yeah, some of the end game stuff, like the current Anima weapon quests, if you can't craft the materials yourself or gather them or whatever, you are going to be spending a lot of money on that, like something on the order of maybe 4 million.
Huh.
And
or praying that you have someone in your guild who can do it and loves you dearly.
yeah, no, I do. Someone in my guild is real gay for me, for which I am eternally grateful.
That's good.
If you haven't surmised by the name of my free company while I'm out of these instances, by the way, it is a free company entirely of lesbians.
That rules, actually.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I mean, I figured as much, but I wasn't sure if you managed to pull that off of just only that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah, no, it's fucking amazing, and I love it. So, that's all I'll be doing for tonight. Just teleport back to fucking somewhere so I can get rested bonus. So, thanks for coming, everyone. Thank you for joining me, Ty. It's been literally a couple of years since we've done this, and it was fun.
Yeah, it's been a bit. Yeah, thanks for having me along for this. These are ridiculous, and ridiculous in games is kind of my thing, so it was good.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. In any case, I'm going to log out now. I bid you adieu.